One thing we are over here at Western is grateful that it's cooling off. Jacket and sweaters, let's go. I'm hopeful that you know that I'm comfortable and that makes your day. But let's make your day even better than my own comfort level. It's Tim. We're here at Western, the wonderful wild world of you never know what's going to be in these stacks. And there's a bunch more. I saw this one, dug it out, and we are pumped to share it with you. And by me, I say we, because I didn't. We bring these all over here together and we go, oh my God, look at this one. It's on the top. It's a Jerry Sue. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead, to be accompanied by the Mark Johnson one right next to it. Sorry, I get freaked out when I find them like this. I just have to take pause and really think about like, oh wait, what? These are cool. These are very cool. I think this is the second set we've found of these together. Definitely amazing. So if you're looking for these and you've hit us up before about them, just know we got a second set. So let's figure it out. We are here to scope them all and go through one of my favorites, Where the Wild Things Are. This is the Brandon Biebel version of the set. Spike Jones, Where the Wild Things Are. Love reading my kids this book. Movie was extremely awesome as well. And then, dude, we might start having the whole set of X Games deck. This is from X Games 12 in Los Angeles. They made a bunch of promo decks and then brought them out to the shops in the area. So we got a bunch of them. We just in a previous video saw 13 and 14. Oh, they're all here. So here, this is X Games 12, Los Angeles. This is another graphic from X Games 12. This is a graphic from X Games 13. And this is another one from X Games 13. Any diehard X Games fans out there want to hit us up and grab some of these boards? We have quite a few of these, so definitely still rare. I don't know if anybody has those out in any collection anywhere, but I don't know. I'll just quick tangent on this story, dude. The first X Games I ever experienced, not on TV, in life, was in Oceanside across the street. It's where they used to launch and do the sky surfing. And the coolest thing about that, and they should have done this for skate videos too, was, and they do now, right? Where the filmer and the person doing the trick get points based on style and precision. So it was the first time I ever saw a filmer get scored when doing something for X Games. I thought that was awesome in 1997 or 8, whatever the heck they had it here in Oceanside. But that was awesome. If anyone's around for that period, that was quite a trip. How about this Braden Savransky Baker deck? If you think of the Savransky, think of the bat, and that's the one right there. Classic Baker Braden deck. We were just talking about his shoes and how when they made those America Cup sole shoes, it was like, what? But man, those things were durable. Maybe a little more than the vulcanized partners. Oh, dang. This one's going in my collection. This is not for sale. This is a cool little primitive promotional board they did for the holidays with Mr. Santa Claus. So I think I'm going to take that home, put that on my wall. I'm going to have to buy it off the Pops, but classic red, primitive one. But here's one that I would love to share with you guys that I don't remember seeing for quite some time. How about Primitive Transformers? This is 8 1/4. This was the team deck. Here's the Nick Tucker deck. And looks like we have a few more of the Nick Tucker one. But yeah, wow. Transformers. Primitive, similar to other brands, doing all the licensing deals. I know Santa Cruz is doing a good job with that, but Primitive seems to be on it. And Huff and Diamond does a pretty good job as well, but pretty rad. Oh, man. Speaking of take a hike, this is a Escape Mental hat. This is, oh, shoot. This is an Escape Mental deck. This is a Shane O'Neill for Primitive deck. Oh, man. This was a very interesting window in time. See, you grab the boomerang, you hold it at a 45-degree angle, you throw it, and when you catch it, you get your fingers chopped off. Classic Aussie primitive Shane O'Neill graphic. Oh, and here's another Shane O'Neill, the Transformer one. Very cool. Right next to a P-Rod deck that, yeah, I think they must have remade this one. We've seen it in the shops recently, this primitive deck. Yeah, 2021. That might be the one year on that. But and then a few more of those ones. Cool little logo. And then here is some OG primitive stuff where they were doing some Van Styles stuff. I think that might be the photographer here for these. I might have to double check. But yeah, a couple model shots. Some classic original primitive. Primitive, when they started off as a shoe store, they started branching out and making their own brand, Paul and the whole crew. They were testing the waters on a few different things, and I remember some of those sexy model shots. That was like a thing. A few other brands also did that, and that was like, everyone wanted a baby girl on their bottom of their deck. Remember that? Senor Jose Rojo. Enjoy deck. Very cool. Jose Rojo. And there's this is a double screen flip deck. This is a team deck. There's the David Gonzalez graphic behind it. And then they just covered it with a big transfer of flip. Man, this is a cool one. This seemed a little bit earlier, maybe 10 years ago. It says 2011 on the sticker, which makes me think this deck is from 2011. And also the branding on the bottom with the flip with the iron cross. They definitely went away from that, and they went towards this other logo here with the exclamation dot. Sorry for that loud clank. That was their takeaway, and they moved away from that at a certain time. Flip boards with graphics that were, they had their time. Mike V, Elephant brand, standard shape deck. The Barnyard, right? Oh no, the Circus. This was a Circus graphic. Sorry, I thought Barnyard with the layout. It's a play on the Barnyard, but very cool. Circus graphic from Elephant. Here's some more Artosari side mission photo series. We've been seeing these over the years, over the videos. Years, weeks. I feel like it's going to be years digging through this whole collection. Luan Oliveira, classic Pitbull graphic for flip. Logo deck. Not really too pumped on that. And then how about a Curran Caples family photo collage, P2 graphic, and then Alex Mujeres. I keep wanting to pronounce his last name like it's Latino. It's not really at all Latino. But Junipero, all that. Braden, awesome deck. But we all know the digging in this one. This was a fun one to find. Beavis and Butthead, Jerry Sue, Mark Johnson. Bam! Stoked on these. I'm cutting this video. I feel like these make me want to go and just check them out in the warehouse. But man, two dudes, Beavis and Butthead, Jerry and Mark. Good to see you guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're going to go dig through the warehouse and find some more stacks for the next video. Peace out, guys.